Where do I begin? So, today we're obviously talking about a pretty difficult subject. There is glue all up in my hair from taking my extensions out. I literally cannot even brush my hair right now. And I lost a nail. This is just where I'm at in my life right now. And today we have to make a difficult video. This channel is it's about anything. It's more about me reacting to things in history that I am just learning about. I was not a very good student. I barely made it by. I really don't remember anything from school. I just wanted to get out as quickly as possible. I genuinely never did miss a history class. I could say that because I know what order I would skip classes, and I never heard of Juneteenth before. This is pretty much me learning about this event this month and wanting to include it in my plethora of videos, because why exclude something because I don't know everything? Because what I can do is I can link sources. I want to still put it on my page and not ignore it, because I feel like it's worse to just ignore it because I don't know everything about it than to not try my best. And I think it's really important to bring awareness. That being said, I'm doing the best that I can, but there are reliable sources in the description box. In honor of Juneteenth, I'm going to share with you what I learned about the Tulsa Massacre. If there is anything you'd like to share with me, please do share with me. My ears are totally open, and this is the place to share. This is a conversation. I'm not telling you what happened. I'm sharing with you what I know. I do feel like it's important to know what happened in the past in order to do better in the future. Where do I begin? At the time, in 1921, the wealthiest Black community in the US was in Tulsa. They called it, and still call it to this day, Black Wall Street. There was a lot of white jealousy because they weren't as rich as this Black Wall Street. Things are said to have blew up right after there was a white girl operating an elevator. A Black young man kind of like tripped into the elevator, startled the girl, and then there was this whole allegation thing, and they were going to apparently lynch him, and so that became a huge thing. So fast forward, and there was a bunch of people protesting, trying to get him out and free this young man. Before you knew it, just all hell broke loose. The young woman and the young man became kind of a mystery with what they did with the rest of their lives. We know little bits, but for the most part, we don't know a lot about them, which is really interesting. There were machine guns, there was dynamite falling from the sky, burning houses, lynching, just a complete violent mess. At night, the violence would stop for everybody to sleep, and in the morning, when the whistle blew, it would start again. Immediately after, there were efforts to suppress what happened during the massacre. Some white Tulsans made postcards depicting the terror and destruction that occurred during the massacre. They boasted about the violence that they executed. There is evidence of the police chief sending his officers to all white photography studios to confiscate any photos they had of the massacre so that that would never become a postcard ever again. They were trying to suppress it because they were trying to become a cosmopolitan city, and this wasn't a good look. Alright everybody, well, I did my best today. I am not an expert on this topic, nor will I ever be, but I will continue to learn and be a better person and be a better influence for our community. And yeah, I'm just horrified that this ever happened. The history of America is very, very dark. And just a little update for my channel. I have a new background. I am getting new extensions. I ordered a bunch of new lighting. So for my Friday video next week, I will have brand new lighting. We're actually going to be talking about war stories from Vietnam vets to acknowledge and bring awareness to PTSD Awareness Day. I'm Shy Sword Girl, and don't be a racist. I'm Shy Sword Girl, I'm Shy Sword Girl, I'm Shy Sword Girl, and don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.